everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tessa Lamping, and today is Sunday, July 19th, 2020, and I want to show you how I make my weekend watch list without using stocks to trade. Now, this process is not nearly as accurate as using stocks to trade. You miss out on quite a bit of OTCs, all OTCs basically, with how I'm doing it. And it doesn't even show all the best plays, but that's okay, because for my strategy that I've learned from Timothy Sykes, which is the morning panic dip buys, which I primarily focus on, it works. So here is where I create my watch list, which is on Profitly. And so I did watch list for July 20th, 2020, because that will be tomorrow, Monday. And trades, I usually don't fill that out, but I'll do the category, which is panics. Dip buying panics, and then I will go down here. Okay, so on Friday I had all losses because I broke my strategy and then tried new strategies and sized up inappropriately. So on Friday I had all losses because I broke my strategy. I tried buying a breakout on overextended stocks like UAVS, AVS, when I should have stuck to the morning panic, which I also failed at due to chasing. MVIS I failed at because I bought the consolidation too early and it was the wrong pattern for a potential continuation breakout. Should focus on morning panics. I made a YouTube video recap on those trades. So you'll have to watch the other video that I made that's on YouTube about those trades. So on my laptop over here I have Notepad, and this has my plan over here for my daily watch lists, which is the same exact thing that I put on this watch list. Just without me having stocks to trade, I just keep one laptop open usually now instead of having both laptops. And so sometimes I'll just look at the watch list that I have on my Notepad, or sometimes I'll have both laptops open, which this laptop I'll have the challenge chat going and my watch list. It just depends. So let's see, I've been watching OPK, which that one, let me open up here. So does this not, let's see, quick time player, yeah, float on top. Okay, so I don't know. Apparently I go away when I do that. View. Okay, oh well, it doesn't matter. So OPK, then I'll go to big charts, type in OPK. This is bigcharts.com. So wow, it went up to 5. I guess I should have bought this stock on Friday. My bad. So why? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I should have bought this stock when it broke above the 425 high. So that's what I get for focusing on the wrong plays, and just, it happens. Like I said, morning panics are the ones that, I don't like this view. So, waiting for morning panic dip buy. Want at least 10% panic. Or looks like, let's see if it's at 460. Could come down to a little about 420 area. Go 10 days. Yeah, so about 420 area, I would say this is. Go back here. Bigger, let's see, morning panic or panic down to the 420s. Bigger panic could lead to bigger bounce. Now, you always have to watch out for offerings and toxic financings because they don't necessarily bounce back. No bounce is guaranteed, but I mean, typically bigger bounces come from bigger panics. So that looks to be about my area for there. Now, if you're wondering how I got these stocks, I will get there, but this is me watching these stocks for multiple weeks, and so I've just been keeping track of these. Let's see, I've been watching this stock for well over 10 days. So a couple weeks when it was on the top percent gainers right here, top gainers on Finviz or Fineviz, I don't know, whatever, however you pronounce it, but finviz.com, which I'll make sure to leave links below to Finviz and bigcharts.com. And I'll even put a link for Profitly so that way you can sign up and do your own watch lists. And these are all shared publicly. If you're a user of Profitly, you can find it, the watch list of whoever posts them. So yeah, that's my plan for OPK. And because it didn't, I don't know, I'm not saying it won't continue going, but that's my plan for it. Then another one I have is UAVS, waiting for morning panic dip buy since I botched it Friday. Could have another nice bounce. Oh, up here, goal is to make, let's see, it's in the 4s, so 15 to 30 cents. Let's go 25 cents. I have small goals right now, so that way I can get used to holding and taking profits. Morning bounce, and at least 10% panic. UAVS. See how it panicked right there? My dumbass was, can I say that on YouTube? Whoops. I was stupid and tried buying the breakout right there. Instead it went down. So now I want it to go down about to the 3s again, or 275. Or to panic back to the 3s or 275-ish area. Where did it close at? 250s. Goal is to make 15-20 cents a share. 250s. That shouldn't be. Do 10 to 20. So the reason why I change my target cent goal is because if it's a higher price stock, typically it can easily bounce $1 a share, and that'll be a roughly 10%. With these lower price stocks, they're percent wise, the bounce is about the same, but because they're small or less in price, the price to take profits is different. FTFT. So I go off of the stocks that I've been watching. And I go through those first, and then I'll add newer ones. So this one's starting to come down. It had a panic, not a morning panic, but it's the beginning of the end. So maybe, let's see, it starts 260s. So FTFT, want a morning panic at least 10% or to, what was it? 225 area, I suppose. The 225-ish area goal would be to make 10 to 15 cents. VBIV. So that one's still going up from the looks of it. I'm still waiting for morning panic, which could go down to the 550s, maybe even the 5s. Want morning panic to the, I say 550s, 5s. 5 to 550-ish range. Wait. Or 10% at least panic. Goal to make 25 to 35 cents. Yes. Whoops. So if you're noticing, all these stocks are in an uptrend, and I'm just waiting for them to come down because they're going to eventually. Now, whether or not it's a good morning panic to buy into, that's never guaranteed, but it's good to prepare for it. So this one, I'd want it to come down to the 2-ish area. It's actually like 195s or 190s, but we'll call it a 2-ish. Panic to the 2-ish area, or at least 10% panic, with a goal to make roughly 10 cents. CLPS. So this one, I'm gonna keep on my watch list, because it could potentially, no, I'm not even gonna worry about this one. Don't care about the chart. And what I'm doing is I'm deleting my plan for it up there. So I have it over there as a CLPS potential breakout above, would be 375. Because that'll happen eventually. Or potentially eventually. So then it's I'm deleting it up here, so I don't even look at it. BLNK. Good morning, panic to the fives. At least 10% with the goal to make roughly 30 cents a share. That's not one that I care about too much, because the chart's not. I mean, it could keep going. I mean, it'll keep going down eventually, but it's just a higher price stock. Solo. That one's pretty much down, so I'm gonna just take solo off. Not saying it won't bounce further or panic further and bounce, but I don't care. I have better plays to watch. FUV. So this could come down to the fours. Yeah. FUV. Potential panic to the fours, or at least 10%. Goal would be to make 20 cents a share. Neo. Potential panic to the eights. Eights, or at least 10%. So I'm looking at possible support, which could be around here because it goes all the way back there. Otherwise, it could be like sixes. Sorry, eights are right here, sixes would be across over here, and then I'd be looking at the fours, and then the twos. WKHS. Now, mind you, like I said, I'm missing a ton of plays. That's okay. So this one is finding a good solid base, wherever that is. 1490s area. It could break out back up here, but it could also panic possibly down to the 10s. Now I'm not going to trade any of these stocks, so possible panic to the 10s or breakout. Is it 15s? 16s, I mean. 16-ish area would be to make 50 to 60 cents. 50 to like I said, those I'm not gonna buy. So then I have UMRX. Now this one could break out above 350s. 2s? 260-ish. 260-ish area. Gold. 20-ish. 20-ish cents. Now this is cents a share. IBIO. So I'm looking at support around the 350-ish area. So that's more of a cup and handle formation, so it could keep going. Month rating. So there's just so many stocks. I don't like having this many stocks. CAYTU. ATRH. We want, it's at 442, so panic to the force. Or 350s. At least 10% panic to the force or 350-ish. Goal to make 30 cents a share. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do for now. So RMBL, that's out to the 25s, but we'll look at it. RMBL. Yeah, so it is up a lot. It's down there. It could well, possibly morning panic and be a good dip buy for like $1 or $2 a share. VRNA. That could be I don't know. That one spiked quite a bit too, and it closed down into the 10s, so it could be a panic for a couple dollars or $1 a share at least. SALM. And so I guess you could consider this a cup and handle formation. So if it broke above the 210 area, 220 area, it could go back to the 270s. Okay, so could break out 2-ish area. 220 and go up to the 270s. I guess that could be 260. 60s for a cup and handle formation. Good to make share. COHN. So that could break out. You can open the door. So that looks like a first Green Day, and it could have another Green Day, but I don't see much volume right there. Huh. I wonder where the news is, but so a website. It's back in June. Yeah, so it's not the best. It could keep going until like his 13s, is that? Maybe the 15s. If it breaks out above that area right there, it could go up to, was that 17? I'm not really interested in it. AUTO, auto. I just don't like these chart patterns. Not saying that it couldn't break above it, but I have better things to focus on. Let's see, VCNX. Now that's a better chart. So, it settled all the way down there though. Yeah, I got better stuff to focus on. SCYX. SCYX. X. No, I don't even care about it. And that's BSLR. Yeah, and the rest of these are just too high priced. I'll go to the new highs, but I don't pay attention to those ones. Yeah.
I gotta go.
Okay, have fun.
Alright, we'll see you guys later. Mwah.
Have fun, win lots, love you. And that is how I make my watch list. So I'm always looking for at least 10% panic. Well, I guess I forgot to write it over there. That's okay. But Grandpa's going golfing now, so I'm gonna go play in the pool with my kiddo and go for a walk. But that is how I make my watch list. Now what I'll do tonight when my kiddo goes to sleep is I'll transfer what I wrote right here onto my notepad, so that way I can read it over there too. But I'm sorry, that's our dog. He barks weird. But yeah, that's how I make my weekend watch list. And like I said, I'll put the links to finviz.com and bigcharts.com down below. But it's really that simple, and you'll notice that a lot of these are just the same patterns. And I like to focus on long panics. So, alright, have a great rest of your Sunday, and hope this helps you prepare for tomorrow, Monday, and all the other weekends. Thank you.